The desert rabbit's oversized ears are more than just for hearing. They're a personal cooling system, ingeniously designed by nature. In the harsh, sun-baked world of the desert, every adaptation counts, and these remarkable ears are the rabbit's secret weapon for survival. Beneath the thin skin, a network of blood vessels lets the desert breeze carry away heat, helping the rabbit regulate its temperature without losing precious water. This clever system means the rabbit can stay cool even when the ground is scorching and shade is scarce. This process, called thermoregulation, is vital for survival in the desert's extreme heat. Without it, the rabbit would quickly overheat, unable to escape the relentless sun. By angling its ears to catch the wind, the rabbit can lower its body temperature by several degrees. It's a simple yet effective way to harness the environment for comfort and safety. The large surface area of the ears is no accident. It's evolution's answer to the desert's challenges. Over generations, only those with the best cooling systems thrived, passing on this unique trait. Even while resting, the rabbit subtly shifts its head to optimize airflow, always in tune with its harsh environment. Every movement is calculated to maximize comfort and survival. This adaptation is a quiet marvel, proof that survival often depends on subtle, elegant solutions. In the desert, it's the small details that make all the difference. The desert rabbit's ears are a perfect example of nature's ingenuity, blending form and function in a way that's both beautiful and essential. In the anatomy of this small creature, physics and biology work in perfect harmony, creating a living testament to the wonders of adaptation and survival in one of Earth's toughest environments. The desert is a land of brutal contrasts, scorching days and freezing nights. Daytime temperatures soar above 40 degrees Celsius, making shade and moisture rare commodities. At night, the heat vanishes and the air turns cold, forcing animals to adapt to both extremes. Water is the most precious resource here, with rainfall rare and unpredictable. When rain does come, it's often a brief, violent downpour, quickly lost to flash floods. For months, there may be no standing water at all, dictating the rhythm of every life. Survival is a constant quest for moisture, whether in morning dew or hidden in tough desert plants. The landscape is open and unforgiving, with little cover and tough, spiny vegetation. Every feature of this world is shaped by the scarcity of water. Only the most resilient and ingenious creatures can thrive here. In this harsh world, where the sun beats down relentlessly and water is scarce, survival is a daily challenge. A female desert cottontail begins her day, stepping cautiously into the cool morning air. Her sandy brown fur blends perfectly with the earth, providing her with natural camouflage, and her senses are razor sharp, always alert to the slightest movement or sound. Large, dark eyes give her nearly 360-degree vision, allowing her to spot danger from almost any direction. Meanwhile, her twitching nose and sensitive whiskers help her navigate the rugged terrain and detect danger long before it arrives. She lives on a knife edge, balancing the search for food with the constant threat of predators lurking nearby. During the hottest hours, she rests in a shallow depression beneath a creosote bush, conserving precious energy and water and staying hidden from the midday sun. She is most active at dawn and dusk, when the desert is cooler and shadows stretch long, avoiding the extremes of midday heat and nighttime cold. As evening approaches, she emerges cautiously from her shelter, ears swiveling constantly to scan for threats in the fading light. Only when she's sure it's safe does she venture out, beginning her nightly search for food and water, always alert to the dangers that darkness brings. Every movement is deliberate, a testament to her finely tuned survival instincts, honed by generations in this unforgiving landscape. Her life is a series of careful decisions, each one crucial, each step a matter of life or death. In the desert, vigilance is everything. For our rabbit, every day is a test of resilience and adaptability. At dawn, the desert cottontail seizes her chance to forage while the air is cool and dew lingers. She eats whatever she can find, grasses, herbs, and leaves, making the most of every drop of moisture. A prickly pear cactus offers both food and water. She skillfully gnaws at its base, avoiding the spines. Her meal is quick and vigilant, always alert for danger. She moves on to mesquite leaves, extracting nutrients from even the toughest plants. Her digestive system is efficient, and she practices coprophagy, re-eating special droppings to absorb every bit of nutrition. Foraging is methodical, guided by memory and instinct. She knows where moisture-rich plants grow and where new shoots appear after rain. Every landmark is part of her survival map. Her deep knowledge of her territory is her greatest asset. As the sun rises, the desert transforms into a landscape of extremes, where temperatures soar rapidly and the air shimmers with heat. The rabbit must act quickly to escape the relentless heat. She searches for shade under the protective branches of mesquite or behind rocks, where the temperature can drop by several degrees, offering a precious refuge from the sun's intensity. She flattens her body against the cooler earth, pressing close to the ground to maximize contact with the soil. Through conduction, she draws heat away from her body, using the earth as a natural heat sink. Sometimes she digs a shallow scrape to reach even cooler soil beneath the surface, then rests motionless, conserving both energy and precious water in the process. Her large ears now become efficient radiators, catching every passing breeze to cool her blood and help regulate her body temperature. This natural air conditioning system is both silent and remarkably efficient, allowing her to survive where many other animals would quickly overheat. She avoids panting, which would waste precious water, and remains almost perfectly still to minimize heat production. Every movement is carefully calculated. Stillness becomes her shield against the relentless sun. Through a combination of behavior and biology, she creates a tiny microclimate, a pocket of coolness, to endure the midday inferno. Her survival is a masterclass in conservation and adaptation, a testament to nature's ingenuity. She waits patiently, hidden and alert, for the cool of evening to return and bring relief. In the desert, patience and adaptation are everything. Her quiet resilience is the key to survival. The desert cottontail's adaptations go far beyond her ears. Her fur provides camouflage and insulation, protecting her from both sun and cold. When threatened, she relies on explosive bursts of speed and zigzagging sprints to evade predators. Camouflage, speed, and agility form her primary defense. Her senses are finely tuned. Eyes detect movement, ears pinpoint sounds, and her nose constantly samples the air for danger. She rarely drinks standing water, extracting moisture from plants like cacti and succulent grasses. Her kidneys are highly efficient, producing concentrated urine to minimize water loss. She thrives on metabolic water and the moisture in her food. The desert cottontail is a living oasis, perfectly adapted to survive where water is scarce. Every trait is a solution to the desert's relentless challenges. As the afternoon cools, the rabbit resumes foraging, but danger is never far. A sudden shadow sweeps the ground. She freezes, blending perfectly with the earth. Overhead, a red-tailed hawk circles, searching for movement. The rabbit's best defense is stillness and camouflage. Any motion could mean death. The hawk's shadow lingers, but she remains a statue, heart racing. This is a battle of patience. Her survival depends on not being seen. Only if discovered will she use her explosive speed to escape. Eventually, the hawk drifts away, and the immediate threat passes. She waits a moment longer, then cautiously resumes her search. Every foraging trip is a gamble between hunger and safety. In the desert, the line between predator and prey is razor thin. As night falls and the air cools, the rabbit's search for water becomes urgent. She hasn't drunk standing water in weeks, relying on succulent plants for hydration. Tonight, she heads to a dry wash, where moisture lingers longer and water-rich plants grow. Every bite of desert willow or tender grass is precious. But water sources attract predators, so she moves cautiously, using cover and pausing often. Tonight, she's lucky. Her foraging is uninterrupted, and she replenishes her reserves. This cycle of losing water by day and regaining it by night defines her life. She survives by knowing where to find hidden moisture in a parched world. In the desert, every drop counts. As dawn approaches, the rabbit's night of foraging ends. She's avoided predators and gathered enough food and water to face another day. Returning to her shallow form beneath the creosote bush, she prepares for the rising sun. Her life is a cycle of risk and reward, dictated by the desert's extremes. She survives not with strength, but with subtlety, efficiency, and perfect adaptation. Every trait is a solution to the desert's challenges. The desert is full of such stories, creatures thriving against the odds. The Cottontail's tale is just one chapter in the saga of survival. Join us next time to discover more of nature's incredible survivors.